Hey guys, it's me. I'm back tonight with another video. We're going to talk a little bit about the first video I done with the death of the NFL agent today. So if you haven't seen that video, you can go back and watch it. But we're going to cover it again here because they've actually reported Mike Williams dead again today. And this is the second time they reported him dead. So we're going to kind of go over both of those and look at the same pattern with what we just, went over with the first video. So guys, if you're new here, I'm teaching gematria, which is just the practice of coding letters into numbers. It's just a language within a language that they never taught you. So today we're getting this headline again that Mike Williams is dead. Now, if you'll think back to September 5th, we got this same headline saying that he was dead. Today he's actually reported dead on the kill date. And so, guys, if you are new here, there's one day a month that lines up with the word kill. So, if you write kill out with the alphabet, A equals 1, B equals 2, C equals 3, it's going to equal 44. And if you reduce that down, meaning like when you get to the 11th letter, it's 1 plus 1 is 2. And then you're just simply going to reverse the alphabet and do it again. So, every word has 4 numbers in the base ciphers. Well, every month, if you write out the word kill, you'll get 44, 17, 64, 28. But your date numerologies will also line up with the word kill. See the 64, 28, 44, 17. So every month there's a day where we get headlines and they all die in these same patterns. And this month is no different. So they're reporting him dead today again, which is the day leaving 110 days left in the year. And if you write out skull and crossbones, it's 110. He's a football player. Football comes from Yale. So skull and bones comes from Yale. It's all coming from the same place. But today is actually 153 days before their next ritual. And by ritual, I mean Super Bowl, because you know how satanic they are. The halftime shows. We proved how Rihanna was scripted last year in that Super Bowl. This year it's going to be no different because these are scripts they're playing out. And today was 153 days before the next big ritual. I thought I had the screenshot in here. There it is, right here. September 12th to February 11th, 153. And if you'll notice right here, Holy Bible's 153, Jesuit Orders 153. It's a number that we talk about all the time. So they've actually, today is 144 days before his draft anniversary, or after his draft anniversary, and 223 days until the next one. So he originally drafted on April 22nd. It was in 2010. He was the fourth round. Four is the number associated with death. But if you look at the date, see April 22nd, the day he drafted, to today, or his anniversary, you get 144 days. If you're looking at the next anniversary, you're 223 days to that next anniversary. These are scripted rituals off a calendar system that we were placed on by the Catholic Church. And these things keep happening over and over. So right here, look, we got the Holy Bible, 153. Mark of the Beast is 144. Jesuit Order is 144 and 153. Numbers, patterns over and over and over, guys. So he's dead in that same pattern, 153 days before their next satanic event and 144 days after he signed his contract or sold his soul. It never fails. Now, the original date that they reported him dead was September 5th. They reported him dead at age 36. 6 times 6 times 6 is 36. 36 triangular number. If you count the days until his next birthday from the original post that they did, okay? So the original date that they had everybody, out here just, oh, RIP Mike Williams. It was 256 days from his birthday, or a span of 257. And that's, the human sacrifice number. Not human sacrifice, sorry guys, it's ritual sacrifice. I didn't put the screenshot up there, I apologize. It's also the 55th prime because these guys are playing God and Satan. This is very satanic. Look, his name is 55. They reported him dead on the 248th day of the year. And the reason that they reported him on the September 5th is because if you write that date, it's 5/9. And 59 is a number that we teach about a lot with Black history because it's just a number of Black history, and you'll see why here in a second. Now, he was originally struck in the head on September 1st. And the first time that he um, reported, like, his death and things, they said that he got hit in the head on September 1st. He was on a construction site down in Florida. Bam, gets in the head. He's in a coma. September 1st is the 121st day of the year. Blood sacrifice is 121. Construction accident is 121. And construction accident has the 86, just like blood and human sacrifice. See, there's blood sacrifice 257. Remember how they had the 257 up here? They reported him dead 257 days before his birthday. He's born May 18th. The original post was on September 5th. So we've got the construction accident happening on the 121st day of the year. The first day that they reported him dead was 257 days from his birthday in this construction accident that happened on the 121st day of the year. Or the 121 days left in the year, sorry guys. He was actually hit in the head 106 days or 107 days from his birthday. And that's another ritual sacrifice number. So they had this dude marked up, y'all. Like, he was so marked. And there's the reason that he was the black man for the headlines on September 5th. Slave equals 59. That equals 59. His full name had the 102, just like the N word, just like slavery. And they reported him dead 110 days from his last birthday. Well, now he's actually dead on the day leaving 110 days left in the year. Now we're going to scroll back up here, so watch your eyes, guys. I don't want to make you drunk. We're going to go back to the 144s. Remember how we said he died 144 days from his original draft? And how it's 153 days before the next satanic ritual. The post that I just put up was this Austin guy who's mourning the death of his agent at the age of 38. NFL agent 38. It's got those same patterns, right? But look, that guy's name had the 144 in it. He had a match to the Jesuit order and the mark of the beast. So he was the perfect person to sacrifice 153 days before the Super Bowl. Look, they even put in here that there was 153 replies on this shit. They killed him off on September 11th. September 11th is 153 days before the Super Bowl. Now here we are with this same pattern of this guy dying 144 days and 153 days span before the Super Bowl. When this guy's name had the 144 in it. This guy's dead 144 days from his original draft. There it is. So he's dead 144 days from his original draft date. And this guy's dead at the age of 38. And here we are with the season opener of the football games last weekend. And we've got two big death headlines, and they both have this same pattern. It's the same thing every week, guys. It's over and over. The more that you pay attention to this and the more you learn it, the more you're going to be disgusted by how many people are so brainwashed by the circus that they put in everybody's face every weekend. How much money do they make off of streaming networks to get the football games going? And why do you think these players make these big time gazillion dollars just to play in a few football games in a year? These are paid actors. They're paid to keep quiet, and they're sacrificed off. Their families are sacrificed off because you got to make sacrifices for fortune and fame. And sometimes that sacrifice might be your agent who just got you the big deal. So if you haven't seen the whole decode on the agent, there's a video up on YouTube as well. You can go back and watch it because I go through it and how it's tied to the upcoming Super Bowl as well, just a little deeper. But guys, like and sub, and I'll holler at you on the next one.